I'm the daddy.
I'm the daughter.
And welcome to Daddy
Daughter Disney.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Daddy Daughter Disney. My name is Michael.
And I'm Allie.
On today's episode, we are going to be talking about Epcot, specifically our top 3 favorite countries in World Showcase.
We will be judging these off of atmosphere, food, and just our overall experiences in these countries.
Here we go.
My number 3 is Norway. This is one I was debating putting on the list because there are a lot of good countries, but I think that Frozen Ever After really just won it for me. I mean, the theming is there and is beautiful. All of the buildings are really beautiful, and just I really love Frozen Ever After. So takes the cake there.
So Norway is a pretty good country. They have that restaurant Akershus. We've been there. The food wasn't great. The theming of the restaurant was pretty cool. You get to meet the princesses. And also they have the little bakery up front that's where you get your school bread. So yeah, Norway's pretty cool. I like it, definitely. My number 3 is Italy. And just the atmosphere there, the architecture, the restaurants, Via Napoli, they have great wine there. It really is like, you walk through there and it kind of feels like you're in Italy. They have that little canal right up front with the little boat in there. It's really neat. Italy's my number 3.
My number 2 is Japan. Again, all the architecture and this is just really beautiful. And then Tepanito is, as you saw on one of our last videos, Tepanito is one of my favorite table services. And then they have that little shop underneath where you can go look at all that stuff, and I love looking in there.
That's cool.
So just like all of the theming in Japan is so awesome, and I love it.
Yeah, and they have like in that store that you're talking about, I know what you're talking about, they have like a bunch of like Japanese like drinks and candy and chips and stuff, and it's really, really neat. So yeah, I definitely look forward to Japan as well. Also, my number 2 is Mexico because of tequila. And other things. So I like the culture of Mexico. I like the temple, the restaurant choices of La Hacienda and San Angel. Yeah. And on a hot day, there's nothing like going chill on the Three Calabreros ride. And there's something else about Mexico the tequila. The tequila at La Cava de Tequila, the best in the world.
My number 1 is France.
Mine too. I'll let you go first. Ladies first. Why is France your favorite pavilion, Allie?
As I may have mentioned once or twice, I have been in French classes for quite a while, and
they don't believe you. Give them a little French. Give them a little French.
Je parle français beaucoup, mais si tu parles français, tu comprends qu'est-ce que je dis. Tu vraiment, c'est pas très bon français, mais c'est français.
All right. Well, now give them reasons why, so I can understand why France is your favorite pavilion.
Well, as I've said, I've taken French classes, and it's so cool to actually be immersed in France and see all the culture, and like going to Impressions de France, which I understand there's now the Beauty and the Beast show there too, which we haven't seen, but I'm sure it's great. But Impressions de France is so cool to see, the atmosphere there, the food, like in the little boulangerie.
Yes.
Back there, I don't really know if that's what it's called or not.
Well, it's something like that, and I'll pick that up. Like there is nothing like going going to rope drop, going to Epcot at rope drop, and then going while everybody else is going, hop on Frozen Ever After or Soarin', to go to this place, whatever it's called, and grab a croissant and a cup of coffee and just sit right outside of these little tables, and just you're surrounded by France, it seems like, and it's so awesome. I love it. You mentioned Impressions de France, and like again, like on a hot day, is nothing like just going and just like relaxing and chilling and seeing the beautiful culture of France. I know I love it. I love the fact that, she grew up learning the language and to be able to be there, surrounded by all that. It's great. It is May of 2020 right now, so if you're watching this a year from now, maybe you're gonna be like, well, what about Ratatouille? Well, Ratatouille's not open yet, and hopefully on our next visit, Ratatouille will be open and ready to go, if not very close. But yeah, Ratatouille, definitely looking forward to that as well, because I hear it's going to be an excellent ride. So our number one, France. There it is, our top 3 countries in World Showcase. Do us a favor, if you're watching this and you've been to Epcot and you've been to World Showcase, please comment down below what your favorite country is. Example, I really enjoy Canada because the steaks at Le Cellier. Just leave a comment. Anybody, if you're watching, just leave a comment. I don't care. Somebody leave a comment.
This is not desperate or anything.
We're not desperate. If you like the video, why not just like it? Just give us a thumbs up. Because, more people are watching, it seems like, and apparently nobody likes it because not a lot of people are giving us thumbs up. We get a few, right? And I think it's probably my mom and maybe my neighbor, Mr. Tom. Thanks, Mr. Tom. And
subscribe, because there are a lot of people watching again, but not a lot of subscribers. So you should, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up and then subscribe so you can keep seeing all the great content.
Yeah, and don't forget the comment part, because the comments kind of important too. I like to, I get bored at work, so I just want to be able to read your comments, right? So, anywho, thank you again for watching. Go back and watch all the other videos. Follow us on Instagram. Yes, we're now on Instagram at daddydaughter_Disney_. Yeah, for some reason, Daddy Daughter Disney is taken, and they haven't even posted anything. So if you're watching Daddy Daughter Disney Instagram account, why don't you just go ahead and cancel your account so I can change mine up a bit? Anyways, until next time, I have been the daddy.
I have been the daughter.
And this is Daddy
Daughter
Disney.